Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a look at Leaving Megalopolis. But first, imagine this. What if your favorite superheroes suddenly became bloodthirsty monsters, looking to torture and kill any human they can get their hands on? But more importantly, how would you survive? Today, we'll see exactly how normal civilians try to survive against these sadistic monsters. This is part 1 of Leaving Megalopolis. Megalopolis is in total collapse. Giant sinkholes, wrecked vehicles everywhere. Officer Mina is one of the last people living in this city, shotgun ready, pushing through the destruction. As she makes her way through this apocalyptic hellhole, she encounters Harold and a crying teen. As she tries to help and comfort the teen, suddenly Jeff and Michael come from behind a red car. They try and warn her about the fleet, but it was too late, and almost right away, the horror escalates. A monstrous Speedster shows up, casually resting his arms around the two guys like they're old friends. Mina goes for the shot, but he's too fast, seemingly dodging the bullets in a blur. Then, in a savage instant, he rips the head off of Jeff in a bloody explosion. As the body drops, he says, "It's game on," with a twisted grin before he rushes over toward Mina. He gets right in her face and tells her to hold out her hand. She does, and he gives her back her own bullets. Then he reveals 4 markers in his hand. Mina pleads, let the kid go, she's seen enough. But of course, this sadistic monster declines. He then begins to write all over the walls, die, run, hide, and the fleet is everywhere. He even scrawls, no one goes, no one lives, right on the teen's forehead. We then cut to a flashback. Young Mina is watching a raccoon eat a tomato. Her grandmother comes over and has a conversation with her about never letting a man put his hands on her, or she'll end up just like her mom. Her #1 rule is to survive. These emotional panels show exactly how Mina became the determined survivor we see in the present. After the attack, Michael tells Mina that they can't go north, but Mina tells him that she doesn't care where he goes, she's going north. She then says that she doesn't remember inviting him, and she only said that she was taking the girl with her. He shouldn't need her to babysit him. Michael argues that she's the police, she can't just leave them there. She tells him if he insists on following her, then he better keep up and keep shut, or she won't hesitate to leave him to them. Michael then reveals that he and Jeff already tried north. They figured that it was out of city limits, but their sadistic oppressors thought of that already, leaving a warning that they are watching. So they come to the conclusion that north is out of the question. Mina then calls Harold out for staring at the girl and demands that he stop now, but Harold swears that he's just worried about her, believing that she may be in shock. He then suggests that they get somewhere safe, but Michael doesn't believe that she's in shock because she isn't showing any symptoms, but he does have an idea on a safe place. He mentions a bunker on the other side of the river from where they are. It has food and medical supplies. They'd be safe there. Mina calls BS, but Michael confirms that he's telling the truth, telling her that he even worked there. It's secure and even germ-proof. Michael then starts mapping out a plan and tells the group that they have to walk on the broken bridge at night and go back north so they can make a U-shape around the broken bridge. He tells Mina it's her call, but reminds her that staying out there would not bring them any good. Mina agrees that they should try the bridge plan, telling them to look out for places that haven't been looted yet that still might have food. She then tells them to keep up, but before they get far, Harold hears something unusual. As they walk around the corner, Mina witnesses something truly disturbing. A man chained up to a utility pole begging for help. He even mentions that he has a daughter. We then cut to the hospital flashback. Young Mina arrives at the hospital with her grandmother. They meet up with one of the nurses at the entrance. The nurse tells little Mina to go see her mom, while her and her grandmother talks. When Mina opens up the door to the hospital room, the sight of her mother leaves her completely traumatized. We find out that her father actually stabbed her mother 3 times before lighting her on fire with lighter fluid. In present day, a knockoff Wolverine and some chick with fire powers begin taunting the chained man. Harold desperately wants to help the man, but Mina makes it clear that they can't do anything. But suddenly, a pair of green boots approaches the heroes before it's revealed to be Overlord, shouting that the helpless man is his. The girl with fire powers tries to burn him to a crisp, but her flames don't even leave a scratch on him. So he grabs her by the head and smashes her into the ground. The knockoff Wolverine tries to rush him, but he gets grabbed and completely ripped apart. He then turns his attention to the chained man, and without a second thought, he kills him right then and there. The team makes the slightest little noise, and this catches the attention of the most dangerous man on the planet. And in classic horror movie fashion, he begins to slowly approach the survivors, before deciding to just fly off. They then see something quite unexpected in this apocalyptic city, a friendly woman offering them egg salad sandwiches. And that does it for part 1 of Leaving Megalopolis. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.